Then what of the credentials of Dennis Bergkamp, whose form recently has elevated him almost to superstar status here at Highbury, where Arsenal welcome back their captain Tony Adams after an ankle injury. Remy Gard is injured and that's the only change, but Paul Merson is among the substitutes, this only 4.5 weeks after a hernia operation. Leicester will kick off without 8 of their Wembley starting lineup. Grayson, Walsh and Parker are all injured. 2 others are on the bench in the light of next Wednesday's replay at Hillsborough. So defender Colin Hill, who began his career with Arsenal in the early 80s, gets the chance to play again at Highbury and takes over as captain. It is right. Oh, he took it so early. A sign of a player who almost knows he's going to score before he goes on the pitch in more matches than not. How many players would have taken this quite as early as Wright did? He sensed that Keller may have been off his line, and what a goal it would have been, but he got a run from Wright back into the heart of the penalty area. Adams is still there too, coming in now! Well, the Arsenal captain on his return from injury, just emphasising again how fluid they are under Arsene Wenger. The goal coming after 35 minutes, but Adams and Lee Dixon were in the penalty area then to meet Bergkamp's cross. Adams it was at the far post who scored. Well, the captain's contribution will have really pleased the coach. Bergkamp. Platt with the return ball. Was Bergkamp blocked by Hill? It's one to debate, but in the opening seconds of the half, the right fullback in the striking position. This is Lawrence. Now it's Lennon. Whitlow's in the attack as well here for Leicester. They might have to backpedal a bit now. It's Bold. Waiting for the runners. Oh, good ball, Ian Wright. Oh, look at this. Keller doesn't know quite whether to come or not. He didn't have to because Wright chipped it over the bar, but such a shard box. Colin Hill is the defender down, and I think he collided with Casey Keller, who's hobbling. Well, it was a lovely move by Arsenal. The cross is from Stephen Hughes, and Keller comes with his fingers there, and he collides with Colin Hill. It's Hill who's come off worse here, I think. Keller has gone back onto his line, but Hill is going off on a stretcher. Oh! Absolutely majestic. A classic Arsenal goal. And wonderful play by Bergkamp, and symptomatic of his exhibition this afternoon. Drawing the defenders in and sliding that into the path of David Platt, who joyfully cracked it across Casey Keller into the corner. What an excellent finish, but what an absolutely delightful ball to him. Izit takes the corner. There's the header by Elliott. There's a player right in front of Seaman who manages to jerk the ball onto the post and keep it out. I think it was Claridge in front of the goalkeeper. It was Tony Adams. Unless I'm mistaken, and you often have to look twice these days to make sure it is Adams. But there was no doubt about it. And Leicester were fooled really by Bergkamp. Quite reasonably, the referee waved him on, and he was onside when he made that possible. Adams charged up the pitch. Now Ian Wright's doing the same. And he's fallen over Watts. David Platt hammers it back because Keller was out of goal. With 5 clean sheets, David Platt scored a conclusive and cultured second goal following a compelling pass and performance by Dennis Bergkamp, which really made the difference. Leicester with Adams having scored the first goal, did resist as long as they could and as much as they could. But Arsenal were at times in transcendent form here, stringing their game together so well, keeping up the challenge on Manchester United, with Liverpool playing tomorrow, and Leicester, meantime, turn their attention to the Coca-Cola Cup replay next Wednesday.